Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday. And I want to show you how to make this great little card, which I call the Watercolor Thank You. I just think it's so great. What you're going to need is, first of all, the Watercolor Thank You stamp set. And then I'm using, you've got this, and I'm using the background for that. For ink, I'm using Sierra Sand and Lost Lagoon. For cardstock, this is a little bit different than my regular one. I'm using 4 1/4 by 11 inches. We're going to be folding it this way to use it. Okay. I'm also going to be using some Lost Lagoon. I'm going to be using a piece of Lost Lagoon 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then just a large scrap. I'm also going to be using a piece of Whisper White 4 by 3. I'm going to be needing my glue dots and my tear and tape. I'm going to be needing a rhinestone jewel. I'm going to be needing some white jute ribbon. Okay, so the first thing I did was I folded this in half, and then I'm going to take my Whisper White, and I'm going to take the background stamp from You've Got This, and I'm going to ink it up with Sierra Sand. And this one, it really doesn't matter if you don't get it fully inked, because it's like a background stamp anyhow that's half inked and half not. And then I'm just going to there. And then I'm going to take my Lost Lagoon and my Thank You, Watercolor Thank You. I'm going to ink up my Thank You with the Lost Lagoon. And I'm going to put that right there. Let's punch out the star first so I don't lose my... Just going to punch out the star with, oh yes, and one of the other things, I use the basic the star punch from Itty Bitty Punches or something like that. Then I'm going to put the rhinestone on the star. There. Then I'm going to just with a glue dot, I'm going to put that star someplace on the Thank You and the Whisper White. Then I'm taking the glue dots and I'm going to glue the Whisper White there we go, on the Lost Lagoon. And then I'm going to take my piece of jute, white jute. Oh, that's what I also forgot. I got a piece of white 1 1/4 inch jute ribbon. I'm just going to fold this over. First of all, I'm going to take a piece of the tear and tape, and I'm going to put that inside. And I'm going to fold this over. Now, just like anything else, this ribbon, it's going to be hard to get the tear and tape to stick on it, so you got to be a little bit careful. Then I'm going to close that up. Then I'm going to take another piece of tear and tape. And I'm going to put that on the jute right there. Yeah, again, you gotta... Now, I haven't used this white jute ribbon in a while. I got it thinking I'd use it a lot, but this last couple of weeks I've got a class that has it in there. I'm just going to place that on the back of this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, with glue dots, glue that down. I'm probably going to use just a little more glue dots than I normally would because of that jute just wants to pop that up. Maybe a couple on the jute itself. For There's a Card Thursday, thanks for visiting and happy stamping.